You might have heard the real estate market is on a shift. But what does that mean? Does that mean a crash? You better pour your drink and tune in, and I'll give you the update. Welcome to Helpful Happy Hour, my weekly video series, Happy Hour style, a couple friends chatting over drinks and appetizers, where I have helpful conversations for current homeowners who may be thinking about making a move sometime soon. My name is Kristen. I'm a real estate agent that serves Southeast Michigan, and I specialize in coaching through the process and hand-holding through the emotion of selling one home while buying the next. Now, real estate has been in the spotlight for the past couple years. Crazy. Now, it's in the spotlight again because when interest rates rose, things have started to shift a little, which I think is kind of a good thing. But are values plummeting? Are we in a crash? Not at all. I think now we're just kind of more stabilizing into the market, the type of things we saw pre-pandemic, and for the years prior to that. Bottom line, the houses that are priced right and look great, they are still gathering multiple offers. It was like that years before. It's been like that for a long time. But that's not every house. It seems for the past couple years, just about any house could sell and sell quickly, top dollar and everything. I kind of think that some buyers just got into the competition, and because I see some quick turnovers lately of houses, and I kind of think that maybe they just, I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there, that some people just got competitive in the bidding, and then they're like, well, what did I do? This isn't my dream house. So anyway, back to today. I feel like the average buyer is having a better shot now. The buyer that doesn't have tens of thousands of dollars in the bank to gamble on the appraisal and offer for appraisal bridges, FHA buyers, VA buyers, contingent buyers, those buyers actually have a decent shot now, better than they have in the last couple years. And sellers, they may need to put a little more effort in these days. We are seeing houses sit on the market longer, especially at the higher price points, because what happens when interest rates go up? People's buying power goes down. So those higher price points, buyers had to kind of trickle down into different price points and settle into a new place to shop. So there's just less competition the higher you go in price. So those houses may sit a little longer, but it doesn't mean that their values are dropping. There may be price reductions like we had seen a couple years prior to this. The values are still up there because people who purchased a few months ago, all the houses that sold in the last year are still used as comps for pricing purposes, appraisal purposes. So values are still up here. And do you think people are walking away from their house after they put so much of their own dollars into their equity? No, we're not seeing that. But again, it's just a better market for the average buyer. Yes, interest rates are higher, but compared to historical averages, they're still low. They're lower than I bought my house for in the late 90s. They were just crazy low for the last couple years. And there's a little saying that I've heard recently that is, marry the house and date the rate. Most people will probably refinance down the road. So that's always an option. Once rates do drop, you can refi into a lower rate if that suits you better. Or if they don't drop, then you'll be happy that you got in on the rate that you have right in today's rates. It's just shifting, and it's still kind of working its way out. But I see a lot of buyers coming out of the woodwork again after their initial fear of the rate increase. They're getting active again. And that's just what I'm seeing now. And I'll update you in a couple of months and how things continue to shift and balance out. But until next time, cheers.